The armed forces of the Philippines released the videos of the China Coast Guard brutally confronting their personnel during a resupply operation in Ayungin Shoal on Monday, June 17. Now, in the video, CCG personnel attached ropes to tow the AFP's vessel. A CCG personnel also heightened the tension by threatening our soldiers with a pickaxe. The Chinese Coast Guard also aggressively rammed our boat and threw tear gas to intensify the chaotic situation. They also utilized the constant blaring of sirens and deployment of blinding strobe lights to create disorientation among our soldiers. So yun ang pinag-uusapan natin. And let's further talk about this. We have with us via Zoom, if I'm not mistaken, AFP phone. Okay, via phone with AFP spokesperson Colonel Margareth Padilla. Good morning, spokesperson. Colonel. Good morning, spokesperson.
Yes, Colonel, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, Colonel, let's get right to it. Angel, go ahead.
Yeah. AFP po initially did not want to disclose yung details about ito nga pong nangyaring harassment sa West Philippine Sea. I was wondering what made them release more information and videos of the incident just yesterday.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines is committed to our policy of transparency as an important aspect of our strategy. In keeping Filipinos in the world abreast to the illegal, coercive, aggressive and deceptive actions of China in the West Philippine Sea. While this is true we are also balancing operational security and accuracy to ensure that our operations are not compromised due to unauthorized disclosure of sensitive and inaccurate information. So ito po, on the release, our operational security considerations necessitated for this delay. We wanted to safeguard our strategic and tactical interests.
Okay.
And it was also necessary po, sir, to ensure a comprehensive and fact-based account of the incident.
Okay. Colonel, alam po yung reaction nyo na pinag-uusapan yung possible invoking of the Mutual Defense Treaty, not only for the purposes of war, pero possible daw, baka pwedeng i-explore na ma-escortan tayo ng United States Navy pag nagkaroon ng future missions.
Yes, sir. While this incident is clearly an attack on a Philippine vessel and forces in the West Philippine Sea, ang decision po to invoke the Mutual Defense Treaty resides in our higher civilian authority. What we want to emphasize, however, is that sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinos po will remain committed to our mission to sustain our presence in the West Philippine Sea, protect our national interests and entitlements po dyan sa region, and of course, prevent po further escalation
Yes, that's right.
po of the President.
In line with that, Angel, wait lang, may additional lang ako. Kasi the reason why napag-usapan nga yung MDT is because may nasaktan pong sundalo. I'd like to ask, kamusta na po ang mga sundalo natin at saka yung sundalo na nasaktan? How are they doing right now?
Kahapon po, we went to Western Command. Sinet po natin yung lagayan ng ating mga sundalo. Yung injured po natin was already received proper medical assistance. And of course, binigyan din po natin sa ng wounded personnel medals by our chief of staff. And we also checked the morale and welfare po of our troops stationed in the area.
Okay.
Masasabi naman natin, sir, na yung ating fighting spirit is very much alive. And our troops are showing courage to pursue on with continuing with our relation.
There were reports po nung mga seized equipments natin na kinuha po ng mga Chinese tulad na lamang po ng mga disassembled firearms and other equipment. How are we talking to the authorities regarding this? Paano po natin sila kinakausap sa pagbawi po nitong mga kagamitan natin?
Ito po, ma'am, nakita nyo nga sa video, this tantamount to acts of piracy. So we are demanding po that these are properties of the Philippine government and that this be returned accordingly. And dapat po, ma'am, pagbayaran po nila itong mga equipment po natin na nasira po during this incident.
Meron na po ba silang sagot regarding this, ang Chinese Coast Guard?
Ito ma'am, we'll leave it to our higher authorities, the DFA, in terms of this talk.
Okay, Colonel, I'd like to ask also, of course, about the BRP Sierra Madre, yung strategic importance niya. Do we have plans po to rehabilitate it? Because yung mga latest videos natin of it looks na medyong dumadami po ang kalawang and medyong dilapidate na po ang barko.
Yes, sir. No, as our mission po in the AFP is to also protect yung pong welfare ng ating tropa. Kasama na dito po yung kanilang living condition.
Alright. Moving forward, syempre, kasi usually po talaga ang nalalaman po natin na kapag nagro-RORE mission po tayo, ay PCG po yung pumupunta doon, sakay po ng mga rented boats, diba? Civilian in nature, ano? But moving forward po after this, what happened, na Navy po, Navy personnel ang gumawa nitong RORE mission natin. Moving forward, ano na po ang gagawin natin? Will it be still Navy personnel or babalik po sa PCG?
Ito kasi ma'am, BRP Sierra Madre is a commissioned vessel of the Philippine Navy.
Right.
So ito pong RORE missions natin are missions po of the armed forces of the Philippines.
Okay.
And with this mission po, the Philippine Coast Guard was with us performing humanitarian mission. So kung makita niyo po yung role nila in this RORE, they were the ones po who helped us evacuate our wounded personnel. And they were the ones po who towed our lives back to the mainland.
Balikan ko lang din po yung nangyari doon po sa West Philippine Sea sa pagitan ng Chinese Coast Guard at saka ng ating Navy personnel. Ano po ang kumbaga naging ending nung pangyayari na iyon after po na nagpilit na kunin po ng mga Chinese Coast Guard yung kagamitan natin, binutasan po yung mga rubber boats natin, etc.
Yun nga po lang, no? After the incident, noon pong they were, nag-loot na nga po sila, kinuha po nila anything that they could salvage, pati lang po yung personal phones din ng ating mga tropa. Kung binutas na po nila itong mga rubber boats natin, the Philippine Coast Guard being there for humanitarian, sila po ang nag-go to the mainland po ng ating mga vessel.
And overall po, kamusta rin po kayo bilang syempre po miyembro rin po ng Armed Forces of the Philippines and the rest of the members of the AFP and Philippine Navy dito po sa nangyaring insidente na ito noong Lunes?
Ito nga ma'am, no, our fighting spirit is very much alive. Nakita po natin and our resolve po to continue on performing this RORE mission will be pursued. No? Continuous po natin gagawin ito. Magtutulong-tulong po tayo dito. Titignan po natin lahat po ng iba po pong possible ways of doing this successfully and safely po.
Paano naman po yung mga soldiers natin na nasa BRP Sierra Madre na hindi po nakakuha nitong last supply supposedly nila na dadalhin nga po nung Lunes? Kamusta po sila doon? At saka, kailan po nila ulit makukuha supposedly yung kanilang magiging supply?
Currently, ma'am, they have sufficient provisions. And nakausap po natin sila via DPC, no? And they remain in good spirit. And they're continuing their mission with resilience and determination.
Okay, Colonel, there's no denying na ang dami pong nag-init ng ulong mga kababayan upon seeing yung video sa nangyari sa atin ng mga sundalo. Ano po ang mensahe natin sa kababayan natin para kumalma po lahat ng mga nakapanood ng video?
Sir, ang sandatahang lakas ng Pilipinas po, has a long-term strategy to involving maintaining a strong and consistent presence po dito sa Ayungin Shoal. Gagawin pa rin po natin itong mga rotation and resupply missions. We will improve our stations and facilities and enhance po our maritime operations. We are committed to protecting our territorial integrity and supporting po our personnel that are stationed there.
So,
So
sorry.
sa Filipino people po, sir, no?
Yeah.
We want to assure that the AFP is committed po to protecting our territorial integrity and maritime rights. Tutuloy po natin to,
Okay.
no? To uphold the rule of law and defend our sovereignty.
So,
Hinihiling po namin yung suporta niyo po.
Definitely.
Intindi po dito.
yes. Definitely, Colonel. So you're saying, despite of what happened, hindi po madedeter ang AFP, tuloy pa rin ang mga missions. You won't let this latest incident stop you.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
We
Okay.
will not be deterred, sir, and we will not be here.
Okay.
All right, on
Great.
that note, we will continue to get updates
Definitely,
from you. But for the meantime, thank you so much, AFP spokesperson Colonel Margareth Padilla. Mabuhay po kayo.
Ma'am, on a closing note po, i-emphasize lang po natin ang real issue at hand, which is China's illegal presence in the West Philippine Sea and other areas in our jurisdiction. Everything else po is merely a distraction and part of their deceptive tactics. Thank you very much po for having me voice of today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was Colonel Margareth Padilla, ang spokesperson ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Actually,